Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Fat Minute. It's movie night here at the Donatorium. I'm joined here tonight by my co-host, BVJ.
Hello.
Returning guest, Trevor Klein.
Hello.
And I am, of course, your host, Don John, and we got a treat for you guys tonight. It's movie night. We're watching one of the most infamously awful movies of all time, Manos, The Hands of Fate. It's going to be a great night. I'm just going to go over some quick trivia about the movie. Released November 1966. Manos was started because of a bet between Harold P. Warren, a fertilizer salesman in El Paso, Texas, who was friends with the screenwriter Sterling Silliphant. They made a bet that Warren said that it would not be difficult to make a horror film and said that he could make one on his own. After placing the bet, he began the first outline of his script on a napkin right inside the coffee shop. The movie was filmed with a camera that could only take 32 seconds of footage at a time. So because of that, on top of the fact that Warren was constantly working on a deadline to finish the movie before he had to return the rented equipment, he only did 2 takes of each scene, and if the cast or crew expressed any concerns, he would just be like, "Don't worry, the magic of Hollywood will fix everything in post-production." The cast and crew...
It was indeed something he could not promise.
Yeah. The cast and crew were just so amused by his amateurness that they called the movie Mangoes the cans of fruit behind his back. Also,
fucking burn.
Manos is the Spanish word for hand, so translated into English, the movie is literally Hands, the Hands of Fate. Working title of the movie was also The Fingers of Fate. So
I'm glad they went with hands.
Yeah. Fingers of Fate just sounds like a really bad D-list porno.
I feel like that would immediately lead to a X rating.
Yeah.
Use of fingers in the title, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so that being said, everybody get the popcorn ready, strap in, get yourselves comfortable, and join us on the big comfy couch as we settle into movie night for Manos, The Hands of Fate.
One more piece of trivia that's actually for us. Donnie, this was actually one of the first conversations that you and I ever had.
Yeah, was it?
I remember when we first met in, the student center at, ACC.
Mm-hmm.
And, I guess just Tommy Wiseau in the room got brought up, and you said, yeah, I like it how when people try to say The Room is the worst movie ever made, and you go, I'm sorry, that honor goes to Manos, The Hands of Fate. And I was like, what are you talking about? And so yeah, some odd years later on a Halloween, we found that out.
Yeah, we did. The entire movie, it's only an hour and 9 minutes. The entire movie is on YouTube, by the way.
Yeah, so don't get mad at us. We're literally working with what is already out there for everybody else.
Yeah, nobody's going to be making a copyright claim on this movie. All right, everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Also, by the way, due to the nature of this episode, this will almost definitely be a YouTube exclusive episode. But let's begin. Everybody see and hear the movie okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Obviously, the rental company was out of stands.
I just love how this is supposed to be a cult horror film, and it starts like the opening of a Pink Panther movie.
I was trying to nail what that music reminds me of, and that's pretty close.
Hi, there goes the Weasleys.
And the cameraman gets hit.
We're almost there, honey. Just a little while longer and your vacation starts.
I'm getting home, Mother. I'm hungry.
Then maybe put the top up and eat the dog.
I don't condone jokes about eating dogs.
The dog was dubbed over by an adult man, too.
Between us.
This fucking music. I'm gonna
It's
hear
like
this
competing. It's competing with the
dialogue.
the obvious voiceover.
Yeah, they didn't have like a mic in their budget either.
Yeah, so all the dialogue was dubbed over by like 4 people.
When the lead actress heard her voice, I think this is one of the trivia on IMDb. When the lead actress heard her voice in the final cut, she started crying.
Okay, hold up. I'm gonna pause it here.
So spooky.
Yeah. What would you say, Blake?
I said it's so spooky.
Yeah, like the contrast in the type fonts here in the title, just like we got the full spectrum of Hanna-Barbera here. We got Scooby-Doo and the Banana Splits.
The logo literally starts out with "oh, so spooky," and then it's like, "No, I'm just kidding. You're gonna have a good time."
Yeah.
Fucking commercial.
Jesus.
Fuck you, YouTube. I like this. I like to think this is like the beginning of those stock footage B-roll websites.
This is where it all started.
Yeah.
No, it's also like.
Ooh, there was a crossfade there, getting fancy on us.
Yeah. That was a quarter of the budget right there.
God, what are these lyrics kicking in?
This was also done by a grown man.
Your sellers be proud.
We're almost there, Debbie.
Guests of Manos stayed at the Holiday Inn off Route 8.
It's just scanning like random countryside, like someone's running for president.
If it wasn't for the title, I would have like thought I was in a different theater. I was in the wrong theater.
Yeah, because this doesn't match up with like the posters and like
No.
green sheets at all.
Is that Manos?
Oh yeah. Now which one's Manos? Oh my God, is this like a Bud commercial all of a sudden? Those lyrics are like commercial lyrics.
You could tell she did not enjoy the taste of that at all. Or the taste of that.
I wonder where they're going.
Man, like there's nothing up that road.
All right, Bing Crosby. If I had to make a feature length, and I'm using feature length very generously, if I had to make a feature length movie with the constant anxiety that my shots can only be 30 seconds in length, my hair would fall out on the spot.
Notice the scratch on the lens at the bottom of the screen?
Thanks. Now I do.
Mike, let's go back to the crossroads and ask.
See, I love this because like you can't have a shot longer than 30 seconds, but then there's some shots where it's like, okay, that went on way too long.
Yeah, like it lingers.
Yeah.
Could they not arrange this so we could see the guy's face in the mirror too? Like, I feel like I'm not getting to know anyone.
That wasn't in the budget.
Well.
It's like, also, we get it. He's still driving. Like, you didn't have to have, like, a minute and a half worth of shots of that.
And now we're back to them.
Yeah, like, we're 7 minutes in, and we literally have not, like, even started the actual plot yet.
We've seen at least 4 groups of people. No idea how they tie into each other.
Why don't you guys leave us alone?
Took her like fucking 15 seconds to process that sentence.
Where did the road go?
No need to get upset. We'll find it.
Is her child gone?
No, she's in the front seat between them. They have eaten the dog, though.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
We messed up. We actually ate the child. Oh, yeah.
Instructions unclear. Dick and toaster.
Fun fact, this town is actually entirely within a rock quarry.
I don't care. Let's see if we can get some directions. Look, there's someone at the door.
Bye.
Get ready for the greatest henchman of all time.
Yeah.
I mean, he makes all the second bananas from any villain in Digimon look like shit.
Who's putting ads on this movie?
You have a lawyer.
Who's watching Manos, The Hands of Fate on a Sunday night and going, you know, I do need a lawyer? And I've had indigestion that bad before.
This music does not match his expression.
None of the music has matched anything so far.
It's just a loop.
It just keeps going.
And it's pretty fitting that this guy was a fertilizer salesman.
Let's unload the whole fucking family to ask for directions.
Yeah, I don't get that.
I am Torgo. I take care of the place. Either way. Doesn't like children.
If I met this guy, he wouldn't have even got to the second sentence. I would have been gone.
Here we go.
Well,
Oh,
at least we know who Tyrone Bigham's got his outfit from.
There is no way out of here. It will be dark soon. There is no way out of here.
No way out.
is he just staring off in the distance? Does he have the river blindness?
We could spend the night here, and then
Oh,
tomorrow we can.
I'm waiting for him to just let out like a really awful, nasty
Well,
belch.
it seems we have no
His,
alternative.
his entire
Can we spend the night
his
here?
entire face, like his hair, his eyebrows, his facial hair,
Well, I don't know
his
what-
eyes, everything. He looks like every dude that was at an Xbox LAN party.
And the master wouldn't approve. Don't worry about it.
That is a dope back scratching pole, though.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't want to stay. Let's leave.
Yeah, right when he went, my name is Torgo, my fight or flight would have kicked in right there.
He's just standing there with the door open, like letting all the flies in.
He
wait, I'm
doesn't-
sorry.
He doesn't look like a motherfucker who's too disturbed by flies, let's be honest.
Let's have both groups looking at the same direction off frame. Oh, never mind. We're gonna switch back on Torgo.
Torgo looks like he hasn't had a nice shower in about 7 years.
It's a nice suit jacket, though.
Like, at this point, I'm convinced the dad knows something's up and he just wants to, like, ditch his family forever.
We still had that music from earlier. It would have been Torgo's wardrobe provided by Burt's Fine Menswear. Oh my god.
The fucking music!
I've nearly shat myself before too.
Torgo, we'll stay tonight, and then tomorrow.
You must be.
Look at his
cannot.
kneecaps.
The master would not approve.
He's got the river blood.
Can someone
He's got the stanky leg.
can someone make a trap remix of this, please, with this footage?
Hey, let's give the funny walking guy the circus sound of music.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we get it. You like hands, whoever you are.
I like to sit on all of those during my free time.
Who is hoping to make monetization money off of Torgo?
See, you're feeling better already.
You're feeling better
This
already
is
sitting on
weird.
that couch that probably gave you
Look at
tetanus.
Oh. Oh god, here we go again. We had to come. He had to come into the frame from that angle. Jesus Christ!
He's like a rejected Simpsons character. Look at him. What if Michael Jackson and Freddie Mercury dressed the same?
80% of the budget went into that painting. Sadly,
That dog.
I'd
I'd hate to run up on him in the
Yeah,
dark
anybody
or
that
even
is
in the light,
referred
for
to
that
as the
matter.
master outside of like an old London mansion is like not getting anywhere near me. Take my
Oh, he's
strong
gonna
hand.
scratch his back. Torgo, can you get under my shoulder blade?
Did you say he was? He has left this world. But he is with us always. No matter where we go, he is with us.
Yeah, I'm not staying the night at a place of a guy that talks like that.
Torgo, take off those pants. You got goat legs, don't you?
Hope he goes where the master goes.
There is
That's actually what he was
nothing
supposed to be at first, Trevor.
Master like
A goat?
Yeah, they gave him an apparatus to make it look like he had like goat legs underneath his trousers, but he put it on backwards, and they just never bothered to address the plot point anyway.
All right.
dead. Not dead the way you know it.
How many times do they have to go back to the
With us
painting?
always.
Look, a lot of money went into it. We want to make sure everybody sees it.
We're stretching this hour and 9 minutes for every penny we have.
Wouldn't it be great if the dog just started walking like Torgo?
What if Torgo just started sinking into his own clothes until there was nothing left?
I'm melting.
Oh my God.
That's comedic timing at its finest.
Yeah.
She's
child's
dead. Yep.
Michael, I don't care what it is. Chase it away.
Okay, if it'll make you relax, I'll go out and see what it is.
It's just a homeless man with an upset belly.
Stock sounds provided by Bert's mediocre sound effects. I used this little gun when I was a prostitute. Jesus.
Get back in the house, damn it! He's dead. Peppy's been killed.
He just takes a nibble.
Honey, it was probably some animal from the desert. This place must be full of them.
Animal from the Desert used to be my wrestling name.
Went away while you were asleep.
What was your finishing move?
Mike, I want to leave this.
The key lime crumble.
now.
All right, I like that.
Okay. Torgo!
He's been here 5 minutes and he's already ordering the help around.
I bet when this came out, every kid across America wanted a little plushie of Torgo.
Did you want me?
We're leaving. Would you mind putting a
As if
light
there's
in the car?
anybody else named Torgo in this place.
No, I just said your name for no fucking reason.
That doesn't sound like a car. That sounds like a fat, sweaty guy with the hot poops.
I guess I shouldn't have shoved that Arby's in the transmission.
The engine has been replaced with the dog carcass.
With that music, are we about to get a Torgo romantic subplot with the wife?
He's about to get handsy.
Oh boy.
And I ain't talking about that staff.
He wants you for his wife. He loves beautiful women.
That's the first time someone's called me beautiful in years. Oh my god. Nothing gets Torgo going like a fucking shoulder tap. I may have the river blindness, but that doesn't mean I can't see her beauty.
The master wants you, but he can't have you.
What is
I
this
want
river
you.
blindness you talk about?
Did you hear?
He wants you.
Sometimes you get the river blindness like an old blues singer. Well, everything checks out. It's still a car.
Let me out of here. Let me out of here now.
The door is behind you.
You could easily outrun him.
Forgive me, madam.
See, like, why isn't the picture quality that bad in these
I
moments?
meant no harm.
Like they're actually the picture quality here actually.
They really wanted to sell the Torgo wife romantic subplot.
Yeah.
I meant no harm.
They really wanted it to be a thing.
You.
They were gonna have their own spin-off.
Hmm
The damn car won't start.
After all that, the damn car won't
Damn
start.
car. Hey, Torgo, where's the phone? Yes, Alexander Graham Bell, you know, telephone.
There is none, sir. The master doesn't approve of such devices.
The master doesn't like the 5G towers.
The husband and dad looks like every dude that went bowling like back in the day.
Would you guys say Torgo is like dumb thick or?
She'll understand.
He's thick with one C,
She's
not
my
quite
wife, she'll
two.
understand.
He's got
Alright.
he's got those Hillary Clinton calves.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nice.
where is she?
Oh my God!
Where is she?
He looks like he could win by 3
Don't get
million
brought up. She's
votes.
probably playing hide and seek.
Jesus
Okay, Debbie, we'll see
God.
you. Come out, wherever you are.
Maybe she slipped into one of the rooms.
Debbie?
They couldn't have had her like go to the other room a little earlier in the scene instead of 2 seconds
Yeah.
later they lose her.
Daddy!
Torgo, have you seen Debbie?
No.
What the fuck's a Debbie?
She's gone. Help us find her.
Like a little Debbie?
She couldn't have gone outside.
Like a zebra cake?
The door's bolted.
Little
God's
Debbie was
sake,
my
don't
first celebrity
panic.
crush.
She's got to be.
Torgo, why are your dummy thick thighs so wet?
Mike, she's got to be outside.
All right, we'll look outside for her.
I wish the dad pissed himself right here. It's okay, we can make another
Don't
one.
worry.
A dog, I mean.
The flashlight doesn't even look like it's fucking on.
I can barely understand whoever's dubbing her.
Never
She
run
sounds
away
like a
from us.
dying bird.
Debbie,
The guy playing the dad actually just got drunk and wandered into the sound booth and just, happened to find a script. Seems legitimate.
horrible. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
What kind of reaction is that? How horrible!
Let's go.
They're really gonna get this den set. They're gonna get it for every penny it's worth.
Yeah.
Well, it was the fall selection at Sears.
This it was actually filmed in the display, like right in the store.
Okay, hold on, time out.
What?
We're seeing more ads with this than TNT plays with Lord of the Rings. Like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Somebody really uploaded this movie thinking, hey, this is going to be what puts food on the table. For some reason, the fact that the master is wearing sandals is, like, hilarious to me. Like, it would have, like, I feel like it would have been less funny if he was barefoot.
It like trivializes his whole shtick. You're like, you know what? This guy's wearing sandals. I don't know.
Yeah, like, maybe I'm just
sorry.
being stupid, but...
But you know, I was fine up to the women tied to pillars, the river blindness dude with the dummy thick thighs. But the guy with the sandals, I don't know. Let's get out of here.
I'm sorry. I don't care how creepy or spooky the scenery is. I will never take a dude in sandals seriously.
Yeah. I'm waiting for Torgo to just start sniffing everybody.
He seems like a sniffer.
Yeah. Oh shit, I think he's actually about to do it.
Speak of the devil. It's always with the shoulders with him.
Yo, he's nutting right now.
I've heard of snuff films, but a sniff film?
Oh man, that whiff took him to the next fucking plane. Wouldn't it be great if after he took a whiff of her, his legs were suddenly fixed?
Where was he going?
So all of a sudden he was running outside, and then it goes to Careless Whisper.
Yep. You know, that Torgo does have a way with shoulder touches.
Yeah.
Torgo, can we push the beds together tonight?
Now, Trevor, you know they can't do that. It's the 60s.
Oh. The beds are apart. We even bought a third bed and put them between them.
They are now a throuple.
And I'm gonna throw up.
And I'm gonna throw upple. This one's fucking cats walking across the keyboard.
It's just me. It kind of look like the dad has a bit of a boner going on right now. Like he's also thinking, you know, that Torgo has a way with shoulder touches.
Yeah. Boy, I sure do love when we linger on a shot that's so dark you can't even make it out.
What is he doing to him?
Is he, like, tying him to the tree?
Yeah. I think. He's tying him to something. Who's ready for a mustache ride?
Oh, thanks. I did not realize that was the guy from the painting.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
What, wait, them?
Man, it's been this long and you haven't even gotten to
Fucking
second base yet?
3 days later and they're still making out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sooner or later, it's like, bro, you going for it or not? Okay, these kids are definitely in a Bible study. There's no way, they're just like, I will only do this for the next, 8 hours.
Now drive drunk safely now.
And then they start making out. They know damn well this is our spot. Torgo, you better have TiVo'd Last Man Standing for me.
It's the episode where he meets himself from the past.
It's the episode where he threatens the daughter's boyfriend with a gun. It's comedy gold.
Hear us, for we are faithful, and thou art our God. Arise, my wives. Give ear
I like how his
to the
robe is doing the Wu-Tang symbol.
Arise, my wives, and hear the will of Manos.
And he's already
Is that
sick
where
of
the-
them.
Is that where the commercial break came in?
He told his wives to wake up and then he immediately wished they would go back to sleep.
Where are they in comparison to everyone else?
Literally in the backyard.
Yeah.
Sacrificing a man.
Well, no, it's like a side. It's a side room from the den, wasn't it?
The others must die.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, because like the daughter was like, "It's right in here, Daddy," and they just went in a room and there it was.
She must not be destroyed.
They're definitely outside, though.
Imagine waking from a long rest, doing some crazy cult chant, and then just start talking shit about the guests at your home. This movie's full of surprises. Like, every cut could either just be a straight cut or like a crossfade. Like, you never know.
Satisfy him.
And that's when they just curb stomp her.
Jesus Christ.
Wouldn't it be great if somebody just like put Duel of the Fates over this?
Nah, instead we get this Pink Panther ass shit. Remember when we saw that couple make out for like the 4th time? They could have used that time to explain what any of this fucking means. Torgo's just fucking disassociating in the corner.
No, Trevor, that's his bed.
Huh?
That's his bed.
literally-
Wait until he
that's
gets up
literally-
from it. Wait until he gets up from it. You'll get to see it like in full glory.
Is it just like a fucking mound? He just like poked him in the dick.
Get up, you cuck-holding fuck.
Wake up. Modern Family's on.
Now that's some quality television. That's some good Tempur-Pedic dirt right there.
Wake up, they canceled the Cleveland show again.
His bed is literally just a pile of dirt.
What was it you called it, Blake, the first time we saw it?
I don't feel comfortable repeating
What are you
it.
doing here?
I'll repeat it.
Go
You
ahead.
have failed
The
our
Iraq.
cause,
Blake
Manos.
called it the Iraqi
I know
Serta.
of your visits to the
Jesus
tomb.
Christ.
The women have told me. They may not be able to say anything or move when you're there. But they remember everything you say to them.
You're a sniffer, Torgo.
And every...
But master, you have 6 wives. Why can't I have one for myself?
You can't take my mound, I brought it from home. Torgo wouldn't look out of place in like an Adam Sandler comedy.
I remember the first time Torgo touched me, too.
She just bites his ear off. Imagine the story this family will have to tell when they finally get wherever the fuck they were trying to go.
Oh! Making her eat the fucking dirt. Man, the wife's got some dirty fucking feet.
Please, God, where's Mike?
Oh, please, God.
Can we see that again? I'm gonna take it back. I wanna see that shit again. Hello!
You know, Scrubs didn't deserve to be canceled.
What is this?
Foolishness is this?
I love how none of them look like they were just in a massive brawl. Like, they still look pretty neat and trim.
Like, half of them just had a mouthful of sand 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
God, those fucking thighs! They fucking kill him and you just... His thighs deflate and you just hear... Imagine being killed in whatever fucking manner this is. Death by your face being rubbed a lot.
Torgo's just like, huh, so this is what it's like to have your shoulder touched.
Wow, Torgo, you did a pretty ass job tying him up.
I feel like that's the face the audience was making when they saw this in theaters.
I gotta say, this third act is really tying everything nice together in a neat little bow.
I love the really wimpy thuds every time he shouldered the door. Wouldn't it be great if his thighs bounced him back onto the slab?
Make an edit of this where you just loop it backwards and he bounces back up.
Now here's where the entire budget for the movie went.
I don't understand what they were just going for. I thought he disintegrated, but then he just ran off.
Yeah, I think he was supposed to disintegrate, but then like.
Did they shoot it weird and he just ran out of frame really quick so it looked like he wasn't there?
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Jesus Christ.
Take my strong hand.
Your turn will come as soon as we have disposed of the others. Go find the others! Hurry, before the night slips away!
I gotta say, he's pretty badass to hold on to that thing for as long as he did.
But the window.
The actor, yes. The character, not really.
Yeah.
Okay?
Flashlight's not even on.
Jesus Christ.
What a
That's
unit.
okay, I'm okay.
Find them! They must not escape! Find them!
No, leave him alone. We cannot kill a child.
Enough talk! Find them!
What was that little cut where he was doing something completely different?
That was him pondering, maybe we can't kill a kid. No, wait a minute.
Can one of the two of them go 5 seconds without fucking falling?
Save baby.
The kid looks absolutely bored.
Yeah, when the child in your quote horror movie looks tired and bored to tears, you're messing up.
Let's go back. They'll never think of looking for us at the house.
You know you might have a point there.
Please, Mike, please, I can't go any farther.
They'll never think of looking for us at the place where they live.
I can't go any further, but let's go back to the house. My God. We're going to find those kids making out.
Well, sound does travel a long way at night. It could be clear over in Mexico, for that matter.
Sound travels a long way at night.
It's one of those things that sounds plausible.
That it does. It travels a lot. It travels pretty far during daytime, too.
Oh, he's gonna poke
What were you
somebody.
saying, Donnie?
I was gonna say like that. It's one of those sentences that sounds plausible the first time you hear it, and then when you think for like 5 seconds, you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah. True.
So, see the sound? It bounces off the moon. Let's linger on this out of focus shot of the dog a little bit longer. What did he just shoot at? Fucking missed it point blank. Alright. Thank God the cameraman found his way back to the freeway. It's fucking radiative. They've got the top down. Jesus Christ.
Vacations are fine, but this one should be great.
Yeah, the gang's coming up for the weekend.
Turns out it's a prequel to the Golden Girls.
The Bronze Girls.
They're in St. Olaf.
This is all super necessary.
The script probably didn't even call for that. It just happened to rain the day they were filming.
I'm getting the vibe the script is about 3 pages long.
And probably has a weird brown stain in one of the corners. The script's 3 pages long, and this is 2.5 of them.
Yep. The other half page is the title page, which they couldn't even get right.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my God! Ignore it. Why did that door opening sound like a gunshot? Welcome.
I am Michael.
Me, Torgo, now.
The place while the master is away.
He's not quite there yet. He doesn't have those thick thighs.
He's got to work his way up.
There you go.
You could have done like a decent
Torgo's wardrobe provided by.
Like for that decade, for like an indie like horror film that decade, you could have done a fun lore with it, but like they don't explain anything.
Yeah.
I like how Manos is in quotes.
like that's everyone else mocking him like Manos,
yep.
But he is the hand of fate.
Get a load of Manos. Well, that guy even Manos, or what was he?
No, the master was praying to Manos.
Yeah, I get.
Manos. Oh, yeah, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah. So, what'd you think, Trevor?
I've got a headache now.
Well, gentlemen.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, Donnie. Go ahead, Donnie.
No, go ahead. I insist.
Oh.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say thank you for this evening, but anything else, Donnie?
Nope. I think this was a fun episode. We should do more of these.
Yeah, we should definitely make a list, but we'll have to look into and investigate and research the other ones we would want to do a little bit more, because it's like you said, I don't think anybody's going to come after us for having this movie, but with other movies, it's like, I don't know. Is there some copyright that's going to be a dickhead to us?
Next week we are watching Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Be there.
And the week after that, we will be watching the court case to follow.
All right. Well, on that note, I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for bed.
Indeed.
I give this movie 2 egg farts and a hot poop.
I give it
the last 2 goobers at the bottom of a box.
What do you give it, Trevor?
I give it 2 unconscious dummy thick thighs out of 10.
All right. Well, on that note, hope everybody had a good night. Be sure to be back next Sunday at 9 for another episode. Good night. Be safe.